Truck-based four-wheel drive vehicles, which are commonly grouped under the sport utility banner, have become quite the rage. That popularity has been helped by a number of small imported vehicles that cost much less than the domestic models that have always dominated the class. The leader in affordable 4x4s has been Suzuki. It introduced the class's first economy 4x4, the Samurai, to the U.S. in 1985. That was followed 3 years later by the larger Sidekick. And now, in keeping with current sport utility trends, Suzuki has introduced a Sidekick wagon with 4 doors. And as we found out, the addition of 2 more doors means more than just an easier way to get to the back seat. There's a lot more involved in adding rear doors to a vehicle than just cutting new sheet metal. In most cases, it requires stretching the wheelbase. In the case of the 4-door Suzuki Sidekick, the result is an increase of 11 inches over that of the 2-door model. The most obvious benefits of this are improved handling and stability. The longer Sidekick is less twitchy in the curves, plowing less and providing a more firmly anchored feel. But it's still not a car. Push it too hard into a corner and the high center of gravity quickly reminds you what you're driving. The increased stability is also evident in off-road driving. The machine now bounces less in deep ruts and has a much smoother ride. Highway ride has also improved, though the hard suspension means that the Sidekick is not our first choice for an extended highway haul. We'd also like to see a more powerful engine under the hood. The 1.6-liter single overhead cam 4-cylinder makes only 80 horsepower and 94 pound-feet of torque. A 15-second 0 to 60 and quarter-mile runs that end in 20 seconds at 67 miles per hour make the Sidekick among the slowest of all sport utility models. But power is sufficient for driving around town and the occasional foray into the mud. We recommend that buyers choose the 5-speed manual transmission over the 3-speed automatic if they want to make the best use of the Sidekick's limited power. On the other hand, our fuel mileage with the manual was a respectable 24 miles per gallon. The EPA estimates 23 city, 25 highway. Naturally, the 4-door's longer wheelbase offers more than just better handling. It also means over 13 extra cubic feet of cargo space. Rear seat room is relatively unchanged, but having its own doors makes it much easier to reach. There's plenty of space for the average adult. The cockpit is also roomy and has a clean utilitarian look. The front bucket seats offer decent padding and good back support. The manual adjustments are basic but allow a good driving position. Gauges are sparse but clean. And both heat and stereo controls are well marked and easy to reach. Despite its larger size, prices for the 4-door Suzuki Sidekick remain well below those of many competitors. The basic JX grade vehicle starts at $11,999. Our well-equipped JLX has a base price of $12,999. Automatic transmission models are $500 more. Adding 2 doors has done more than just add variety to the Sidekick line. It's vastly improved what was already a reasonably capable vehicle. And with its low price, the Suzuki Sidekick 4-door should successfully feed the growing demand for affordable sport utility fun.